Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And of course, one of the biggest problems that we talked about in effect is that Windows 11 will probably create tons of e-waste. And this is a big issue. We know electronics is definitely really toxic in general for the environment. And, Windows 11's strict minimum requirements and pushing people to move on to a more powerful PC, leaving behind your old one that still works, is not a good idea. This was something that was cool about Windows 10. Windows 10 was great, and you know what? Microsoft could have surfed on that. When Windows 10 was released for free upgrade to Windows 7 machines, it was something they should have played on, saying, you're not going to throw away your PC. You're going to be able to use it for more years, thanks to us, thanks to what we do. And sometimes an image, the way that a company presents itself is important. And we already have a lot of issues with Microsoft, a lot of trust issues. And things aren't getting better, actually. They're getting worse as we go by. E-waste from Windows 11 is a huge issue, and this is not helping the image of Microsoft. It's probably one of the biggest comments that I see all the time, every single week, if not every single day, on my videos. And according to Gartner, that is looking at this, and also Canalys also looked at the numbers, as much as 250 million PCs, perfectly working computers, might end up in landfills because of Windows 11. 250 million computers will be in landfills. This is incredible when you think about it. Perfectly running PCs. We got to remember once again, because there are different people out there. There's people that know about Linux, people that know about bypassing minimum requirements. There's a lot of people that have a way to keep an old PC and have it running and continue running. And unfortunately, the majority of people have no idea about that. The majority of people, once again, I'll say it again and again, people thinking people are going to move on to Linux are wrong, because nobody knows what Linux is. And for a lot of people, it's not even a possibility. So people are just going to throw away those computers. As a tech guy, when I did my 15 years fixing computers, the amount of computers that I recycled, simply because the hard drive failed and the people just bought a new PC rather than having it fixed. And of course, all the parts that I got from, PCs that had big problems that couldn't be really fixed at a reasonable cost. And all of that together meant that I probably rescued dozens and dozens of PCs. Some of them that I simply sold at a low price to people that needed a computer. One of the biggest things that I did with that, and that was, I thought that was cool, is that low income people that just didn't have money for a brand new PC. Well, I would take some of the PCs that I was given because people were about to throw it away, fix them up, and sell them at very low prices that they could afford a computer. And so, this is something that unfortunately is not done enough. And now with Windows 11, this is something that's crazy. And yep, 2025, the year of the e-waste of PCs. But don't get me wrong, Mac computers are as worse and as bad in their own way. So it's not just Windows, it's everybody. But the problem is that the sheer number of PCs, because Windows dominates, is almost making it a crisis. It's crazy. You know, I would see a regulation being put up that says, no, you're not allowed to do that because it creates e-waste and the minimum requirements should be removed. Crazy, but that's the way it is. And of course, some of you have commented on the channel that just look at smartphones, how people throw them away like just, you know, oh, I got a new one, the other one, here, garbage. And, you know, if you do get a new PC and have no use for another one, for the old one, either think about somebody that might enjoy having it and use it. Or you can also think about at least bringing it back to centers that will recycle them. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.